Is it possible to learn a language in 2 weeks? So, like mentioned at the beginning of the year, I have a little experiment planned for April. So, we get started with that today. So, the plan is to learn a language that's the smallest in the world. So, you think probably learning a new language in 2 weeks is not possible at all, but considering it is the smallest language in the world with a vocabulary of around 130 words, it's probably not that impossible. But anyway, so if you haven't already guessed, I'm going to learn Tokipona for the next 2 weeks. And then we'll see how well it goes. And of course, just a little disclaimer, I know a little bit about Tokipona, but I don't know any words and I don't know how it's constructed. So I know that you're working with describing words or things if you don't have them in the vocabulary from 130 words. So I do know that, but I don't know anything else about the language. And yes, also this video is part 1 of the challenge because I think it's going to be too long, so I will make 2 videos, one for the first week, one for the second week, and you're right now on the first video. So anyway, let's get started. Today is day 1 of the challenge, and I have a long list with things I plan to do, and don't feel overwhelmed. I plan 4 hours every day for the challenge, plus or minus, so it's kind of, well, I have a little key, and I will show you what I did and what I didn't. And if you want any use any of these resources, they're linked down below. Some of them are in English, some of them are in German, and I will link all I use and are online available down below, if I remember. And yes, and if you want a review of any of these resources, let me know and I work on it. So, Togipone, die einfachste Sprache der Welt. I did do that. It's a German course. It's a book. It's free. The order of the list on the screen, it's also the order I plan to do it. So, just so you know, I have on my list transfer vocab. It's only for the Tokipone, die einfachste Sprache der Welt at that moment. So I did do that. Then we have Lacho Pi Tokipona. No, not sure if the pronunciation is correct, but I'm still learning. Anyway, it's a radio or wanted to be a radio. Only has 1 episode. Yes. Listen to that. Done. Tokipona, every word spoken with definitions. It's a YouTube video with every word and its meaning, and I did also do that. Then learn Tokipona by Jan Kekan San. It's a YouTube video course and has 10 episodes. I also did, I think, 3 of them. I think 2. Anyway, then we have Suna Pi Tokipona by Jan Misali. It's also a video course on YouTube, and I also test 12 episodes, and I did, I think, 3 of them. Then we have Tokipona lessons, also by Jan Misali. It's also a video course on YouTube by Jan Misali, and it's new and only has 4 lessons yet. I'm not sure if there should only be 4 lessons or if it's not done yet. I'm not sure. I will find out. I did 1 lesson of this. Then we have Kalamasin. It's a podcast also on YouTube. I didn't listen to it. And Tokipona today, it's a course, a book, I think. No, web page. Anyway, I didn't do it. Lipu Sonami Pi Tokipona is a online course, so textbook like, and the brackets mean it's from English, and I have it also from German on this list, but only from day 3 on, just to get the German mm, version, perspective, whatever. But well, I didn't do that anyway. Then to Closemaster. Closemaster is kind of sentence learning, vocabs and context learning tool. And I use the free version, so it's like 30 sentences per day or 15 new sentences per day. And I did do that. It took like 4 minutes. Anki Deck, the Anki Deck, it's the one I transfer the vocabs to on the second point on this list. And it's very small yet, but also I didn't do it. I got kind of distracted and lost some time on what I planned. But anyway, so that's the whole list of things I did and didn't do. And the total time for things I did do is 3 hours and 2 minutes for today. So I will see you tomorrow. Welcome to day 2 of the Togipona challenge. Well, for today I had a little bit of an unexpected turn. I kind of was away or not at home for almost a whole day. So that put a little bit of a bummer to my Tokipona plan for today. But anyway, we have the same concept yesterday. We have the little key, we have the to-dos for the day. They're a little bit different. Well, it's one less. But we also have the to-dos from yesterday that I didn't do. So, and also I noted down what I didn't do the day before. So, yes. And again, we start with what I did, what I didn't do. So, Togipona, einfachste Sprache der Welt, same as yesterday, I did it. Transfer vocab, I didn't have time for that, so I didn't do that. Then Tokipona, every word spoken with definitions. Again, I did listen to that. Learn Tokipona, I didn't do that today. So it's going to be a task for tomorrow. Then Sunapi Tokipona, I also didn't do that. Tokipona lessons, I didn't do that. The Kalamasin podcast, I did do the part from yesterday, but I didn't finish the part from today. So I only have, I think, 40 minutes or so I did it. So it's only that part from yesterday and a little bit from today, but not finished. Then Tokipona today, I actually did this from yesterday and from today, so I did finish both lessons I had planned. Lipusonami Lipusonami pi Tokipona. That's a little tongue twister, at least for me. I didn't do that from them from yesterday, and I didn't do that from today. So yes, Closemaster again I did, and Architect again I didn't do, same as yesterday. But anyway, that's it for today, what I did and what I didn't do. And the total time today came to 1 hour and 90 39 minutes. I don't know why I said 90. Probably my German trying to corrupt my English. Anyway, 1 hour and 39 minutes for today. Like I said, I also have other languages I study. I don't quit my other languages. So while I was at home for, I think, 4 hours before I went to bed, I only did 1.5-ish hour of Tukibona, and nearly the entirely rest of the time is spent in other languages. So yes, so that's it for today and see you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to day 3 of the Tokipona challenge. So I realized today that I might have a problem with my plan because I'm on a third day and I thought today would be the best day to get things done and the day I can actually have a little bit mm, time left to do things I haven't done the last 2 days. But that didn't happen because life is kind of annoying. No, it's not really annoying, but life happens and my plan get all over again, screwed up, like yesterday. Well, on the first day it was okayish, but it's like the second day where my plan was screwed up. So my plan is a little bit out of control, but I will think about how I can kind of get it under control again, and maybe I will change a few things in my plan. But anyway, so like yesterday we have or like yesterday and day before, like every day, we have a little key, we have a little to-do list, we have a little we didn't get done the last day's list, and the list is getting longer, and I didn't quite achieve that whole things I planned for today, so it will get longer, a lot longer. I may have to find another way to present it to you for tomorrow, but anyway, let's see. I hadn't thought about it getting so long, so I will think about it, or I will think about something until tomorrow. So, first things first, I did the Tokipona, die einfachste Sprache der Welt. I did do that. Vocab transfer didn't happen. I was kind of pushing it away, and I thought would do the other things first, so I have a lot more to learn, and vocab transfer and the Anki deck is not my top priority because I still, with the other resources, I can still learn in context and so on. And so I think the other resources are more important than the vocab transfer or whatever. So the Tokipona, every word spoken with definitions, I didn't do it. And I'm kind of sad about that one because that was like my everyday dose of words. Um, but anyway, I will twice, do it, listen to it twice tomorrow if I get to it. Well, anyway, the Learn Tokipona, I did the part from yesterday, and I didn't do the 2 lessons for today. The Sona P Tokipona, the Tokipona lessons didn't happen. Both didn't happen. And not the Sunapi Tokipona from yesterday, nor the Tokipona lessons from yesterday, so that didn't happen. The Kalamasin, I did the part from yesterday, the rest of it, and the part from today. The Tokipona today, it didn't happen. And the Lipusona pi Tokipona, Liposona, it's like this little lipo, it's kind of I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to pronounce. We will get to it. Well, I didn't do that either. Whether the 6 pages from the days before, nor the pages from today. So, didn't happen. The German version also didn't happen. I did finish my close master for today, and like I said, Anki deck is not my priority, and it only has the vocabs from the first day in it, so it's not very much. It's like, I think, or not from the first day, it has the vocabs from the first Tokipona, die einfachste Sprache der Welt in it. And that's like, I think 20-ish or 30? I'm not sure. Something like that. So not that much, and I review all the words that are in this deck every day through the other resources. So it's not that important. But as you can see, it didn't happen very much from this list. Like 5 things out of 1,000. Well, anyway. So that's it for that today, and my total amount was 2 hours and 41 minutes. So it's a little bit more than yesterday, even though it seems I did less. But anyway, I will be back tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow will be better and I get more done. But anyway, see you tomorrow. Ready for day 4, and again, same principle the other days. I have a list with things to do and a list with things that didn't happen the last few days. So I'm kind of squeezing them together. So yes, Togipona, die einfachste Sprache der Welt. I did do this. Transfer vocabs, like I said yesterday, not my priority right now. So nope, didn't happen. Tokipona, every word spoken with definitions. I listened to it twice, so the one from yesterday and the one from today. Then we have Learn Tokipona by Jan Kekan-san, and I did do the lesson from yesterday, but not the from today. So I'm kind of keeping up, but don't finish it. So I don't know if you know what I mean. Then Sona P Tokipona, we have the lesson from yesterday and from today. I didn't do both. Then we have Kalama Sin. I listened to that, so I'm on track with that. Then Tokipona today, I didn't do from yesterday and also not from today. And the Tokipona lessons from yesterday I also didn't do. So then we have Lipo Sona Mi Pi Tokipona. Why is that so hard for me to say? Well, anyway, I didn't do the English one, the German one, not the one from yesterday and not the one from today. So I still haven't started that resource. I should probably start it tomorrow because at some point it's like really long for one day. I mean, they're not that long, these lessons, but I'm kind of pushing them to the next day. Anyway, Close Master, I did. Anki deck, like yesterday, like I said yesterday, not my priority. And then we have a new resource, Akesi Seli. That is a book, a short story in Tokipona, and with the audiobook, it's online for free, and the audiobook is on YouTube, but not listed, so you have to have the book to be able to access the audiobook, because the link is in the book or in the PDF. But anyway, I did do this, so I had my first reading practice today. So that's everything for today, and we will see each other tomorrow. Hello and welcome to day 5 of the Tokipona challenge. For today we are a little bit quietly because we got a visitor for the next 2 days, so I'm recording a little bit quieter. But anyway, like the last days, we have a list of do's and a list of things we didn't do the last days. And yes, also for the overall information, this to-do list for each day is for today it's the longest, and the next days it will get shorter and shorter. So just for information. And then let's see what I did and what I didn't do. So first things first, Togepone die Welt. I did do vocab transfer, not a priority, but I will eventually transfer them. Togepone every word spoke with definitions, I didn't do that. Then Togepone I didn't do neither. Not the ones on the list for last test or them for today. Sonapi Togepone I didn't do. Say also not them from yesterday, not them from today, not from the past days. Same for the Togepone lessons. The Kalamasin, I increased the amount and I did do that. Togepone today I did one lesson and one was meant for today, but I didn't reach that. But it's not continuing to grow, it says the same, so it's kind of Liposonami Togepone is also the same. I did 3 and 3 were planned for today, so I'm staying on the same level. And the German version I did 1, and so it's a little bit of an increase. Closemaster I did, Enkitek like mentioned, not a priority, and Akeshi Selly book, the Akeshi Selly book with audiobook, I did do that. So that's all of the did and don'ts, and the total time for today is 2 hours and 27 minutes. And that's everything for today. I will see you tomorrow. Welcome to day 6. So, like every day, we have a little to-do list and a little didn't happen the last few days list. And the to-do list is getting shorter, as we can see. So, yes. So, Togepone die Sprache der Welt, that did happen. Vocab transfer did not happen. The Togepone, every word spoken with definitions, did happen. The learn Togepone didn't happen. The Sona P Togepone didn't happen, any of it. And the Togepone lessons also didn't happen. The Kalamasin did happen. The Togepone today, the lessons didn't happen. And the Liposonami P Togepone, I did do 3 of the lessons, and so the amount is not increasing. And I did also from the Liposonami P Togepone German, I did also 3 lessons. This amount is also not increasing. I did finish the close master, and or not finished. I did do the close master. The architect is not a priority, and I again did read I guess silly with the audiobook. And that's everything for today. And the total amount for today is 2 hours and 4 minutes. So yes, that's all for today, and see you tomorrow. Hello, today is day 7 of the Togepone challenge, and so we are halfway through, and like every other day we have a list of things to do and things we haven't done the last few days. And yes, so Togepone die einfachste Sprache der Welt, we did do that, or I did do that today. Transfer vocab didn't happen, still no priority. Lazio P Togepone, we had that already on the first day, so it's a little review. I did do that. It's a little bit of listening. Togepone every word spoken with definitions, also done. Also, it's the last day. I have that on my list. Then we have let's look at the things we didn't achieve the last 2 days. And well, yeah, nothing of that happened today. Then Kalamasin did do that. Liposona, mi Tokipona didn't happen. The things from the last days didn't happen, and so didn't the from today. Close Master did happen, Anki deck still no priority, and Akesi Silly with audiobook did happen. And from the Akesi Silly there are different levels. So there is level 1 beginner, level 2, is it intermediate? I don't know. There are 3 levels of the story, and the audiobook is only for the first level. So I'm still going to listen to the audiobook, but in more with more speed. So listening to the I have been listening to the slow version, and from tomorrow on, tomorrow I think tomorrow, or I think on the day 8 was day 9. I don't know, but I will listen to the normal speed. And the Akesi Seli, the book, I will go to the next level with reading. So I will do these two separately, but I still will have like tied together on this list. But anyway, so because we are halfway through, I thought I give you a little bit of an overview from the times we spent in the language. Before you continue to that, I just realized I forget to tell you how many time I spent on day 7, so today in the language. So we have 2 hours and 3 minutes. Let's continue with the table with the times. So we have the total time for this week is we have all day for 7 days. We have the times per day, and for a total of 16 hours and 51 minutes for the 1 week. And yeah, that's a little bit less than I planned, but that's totally fine because we have still the second week. For me is see you tomorrow, and for you I will post the second part next week, and I will link it up here somewhere and probably in the end card, so you can watch it there.